Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. These are the 2 free card kits for the month of December, and it's so easy to receive free card kits from me. You just place an order, become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or become a downline, and I send you these 2 free card kits every month. Of course, they change every month. These are the ones for December. So my card kits are designed to where, and it's a rule by Stampin' Up, I'm not allowed to send you a stamped image. So they are designed with punches and embossing, so that you guys can make a nice kit. Now here you can use any sentiment that you would want on this right here. Any sentiment. I just happened to use the happy birthday with that stamp set. And then inside also. And you can use, this is just what I did, but your inside will be blank. You can make this happy birthday. You can make it thank you. You can make it just a little note, whatever you want. And then this one also. I offset the thank you to the right hand side to compensate for the flower, okay? And but this one, again, any stamp set that you have, you can use. And that's the way these cards are designed. You also get envelopes to go with your cards. I'll be right back and we're going to put one of these together. Okay, we're going to create this card first. Let me move that to the side and let me show you how your kit is going to come. You'll get a Whisper White envelope. No stamping, okay? You can stamp whatever you want. You're going to get these 2 pieces here. This is Mango Melody, regular Whisper White. I'm already going to have your flowers punched out, and in this video I'll show you how to put them together. This is Daffodil Delight, Mango Melody, and Granny Apple Green. I will already cut and emboss this piece for you, and your base will come already scored and folded for you. And this is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so it opens like this. Very easy card to put together. I love this basket weave, but when we have things that are embossed, we need to use some liquid glue so that it doesn't lift. You need more permanent adhesive with things that are embossed. Make sure you get it to the edges. There we go. And now we're going to place this down on our base, just like this. I also like the liquid glue because we have that wiggle room to get things straight. I think we're in good shape right there. Beautiful. Wonderful. Oops, sorry. I have my wire for where my camera is plugged in clipped to the table, and that's why I hit it so much, because I had to clip it because, I don't know, my camera was, I don't know what it's losing in the connection over here, but it wasn't holding it, so I just used a clip and clipped it, so that's why I constantly catch it with my hands. Okay, right there. That's good. Now, let's go ahead and let's stamp, okay? Let's do this. Let me get a piece of scrap paper. Because, honest, let me tell you what happened here. This is so funny. When I did this, I rocked the block, and I got a little piece of ink here, and that's how that became a flower. So, it's making lemonade out of lemons. I want Granny Apple Green and Mango Melody. Good. Now, in Granny Apple Green, I've got this saying right here, and it comes from, let's talk about this for just a second. That saying comes from Abstract Impressions. Kindness changes everything. I love that. I love the font on the thank you. But then I also liked It's Your Time to Shine in the other card. So, you know, when I do something like this, I mix and match. I mix and match my stamp sets because you can. Because it doesn't really matter what sentiment you put in there. It's going to be fine with whatever sentiment that you guys want to use. But I am totally out of thank you cards. I'm actually, to tell you the truth, I'm out of Christmas cards. Also, there we go. That's beautiful. Okay, now let's do some flowers. We're going to go into our Mango Melody. And this is the small one from the Daisy Lane set. And I'm going to put my flower here. Uh-oh. I put my Mango Melody, whoops, into my Granny Apple Green. Let me clean that off right quick. Okay. Let's go back into Mango Melody. And what I want to do is through here, you want to see the flowers. And then I'm really not quite totally over it because I'm behind the camera. But there we go. Just rotate it and you get a really nice thick flower. So let's do another one up here. My first stamp, I try to get it like north and south, east and west. And then this, you just have to turn it just that little bit. Hover over it. Make sure you see those petals in between, and you've got it. So let me clean this. And now I'm going to go ahead, because I did like that I covered up a boo-boo, but I really like the way that this looked off of the page. Just like that. It just makes the inside of the card very, very happy. Love that. Okay, now let me move this aside, and let's bring in our parts here. The one that we're going to stamp with our Granny Apple Green in Thank You. And like I said, we want to go to the right here. I love the font on the Abstract Impressions. I think it's just whimsical, little, you know, fun. And I think the fun goes well with the daisies. So now we're going to take this and snail to the back of your Mango Melody. And just leave equal spacing. Try to. Just like that. Beautiful. Now I'm going to use some glue dots. I've got them out already. I'm going to put my flower together. So in the middle of the large one, and this is Daffodil Delight, put a glue dot. Pick up a glue dot. Then, let's see, what did I do? I did Mango Melody. Put your Mango Melody down to where it's offset, okay, just like that. Then take your Granny Apple Green, pick up a glue dot, and now offset this to where it lines up with the Daffodil Delight. But that's how you get the 3 layers. Now you can curl this up if you would like with your bone folder. That makes a really nice, let's just do that. Makes it really nice. I just take my bone folder and just curl the paper just that easily. And now I'm just going to add a glue dot. We're going to put dimensionals on the back of this, so I didn't want this flower to pop up. Right here, I want my T to be showing, so I want to make sure that my petals are, the long ones are on the top and the bottom of that T. Isn't that cute? Okay, now let's go ahead and pick up a rhinestone. I will send you a rhinestone. What have we got in there? Like a medium. So I will send you one for this card, of course, right there. Nice. Look at us go, right? Now let's flip that over and put some dimensionals right here to pop it up. 4 will be plenty with this. I love the nested. I use the nested, I'll show you those in just a second. I think we have to stamp our envelope, right? Okay, right here. Now I like to have the basket weave because now I can line it up. Line my embellishment up wherever you want it. Cute. There is our card. Isn't that adorable? Let's go ahead and stamp our envelope, and I want to use the Granny Apple Green. A little off there. I'm behind the camera, so, but it's the envelope. We're good. See if I can't get that a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still a little off, but like I say, I'm behind the camera, so we're okay. Here we go. Here's our first card. So pretty. Pretty, pretty. That's how you put that one together. I'll be back in a minute, and we'll get the next one. Okay, let's put this sweet card together. Pretty colors, right? Just like that. It's your time to shine. That's where I got that from, that other stamp set. So that's just mixing and matching, and it's okay. So here's how your kit will come. You're going to get 2 butterflies in lovely lipstick. You're going to get these 2 like postage stamps. This is Pineapple Punch and Granny Apple Green. And then our background is Lovely Lipstick with the tile embossing folder. Okay, so I cut those out with the squares, and then this is the pretty label punch. Now, I stamped it with the happy birthday and then punched it out. I have to admit, and then you're going to get an envelope. And your base on this one is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so it opens like this. And both on the cards, the first layers are 5 1/4 by 4. I saw this on a video the other day, and she was really, really good at it. So she inked this up. So I'm just going to ink this up in Lovely Lipstick, this stamp. And I don't know, guys, if I'm going to be good at this or not, okay? So, and then she took the embellishment that was already cut out, and she placed it on top of the stamp. And then she just pressed. Okay, I did it. Oh, that is wonderful. That's so wonderful. I did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so that's what you can do, okay? Flip it over. Flip the elements that I send you over onto the stamp, if you have it, and use it that way. Oh, when I saw that, I was like, I've got to do that on camera. But you know me, I'm not going to do it like away from camera, because if I'm going to mess it up, I'm going to let you guys watch me mess it up. So now I want this element to go like this. And I want my postage stamps to be a little cattywampus, okay? So right here, I'm going to use a glue dot on that Granny Apple Green one. And right in this corner. And I'm just going to place it right there. Okay, and again, we don't want it straight. This one, when we come in with this, I'm going to put a glue dot up here and one here. 2 glue dots on this one, top, right, and on this side. Isn't that a nice way to pick your glue dots up? Just so easy. Okay, now we're going to, I don't want like any background to show. I want that all covered up. And then it's almost like this has to be straight, but these things need to be crooked. Does that make sense? Okay. So, and now our little butterflies, they're going on with glue dots also. And I'm just going to make them look like they are flying a little bit. Little angle on them. Just like that. And you can pop their wings up. Okay, now turn this over. Now we're going to place our dimensionals. And, you know, I'm just going to place them around. I'm also going to put them on where this junctions, okay? Just to kind of help hold it down. Just use as many as you feel like you need on this. I'm just going to put one there for good measure. Peel all these backs off. There was something I wanted to tell you guys, and it has slipped my mind. I can't remember it for nothing. I'm trying to, but I can't. It's okay. We'll get in another video, right? As soon as I click this off, I'll remember. Okay, now I'm going to put that to the side. So I want to bring in my card base and my tile. And like I say, I will do that for you. I will run this through the embossing folder for you. And you can use either side, the emboss side or the deboss side. I want it to stick up. Again with the Tombow, because it's liquid glue. Right here. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Lovely Lipstick is so pretty. What a happy color. I had a pair of happy colors with it. So now on the inside, we're going to do It's Time to Shine in Lovely Lipstick. It's your time to shine in Lovely Lipstick. I'm going to try to get it as straight as I can. Good. We did good. Okay, now this little butterfly comes from Butterfly Wishes. This also pairs with the punch also, but I use this one up here on the Butterfly Wishes. And I just want this to be so happy inside. So we're going to go into our lovely lipstick first and stamp all of our lovely lipstick butterflies, even our envelope. So we're going to go, you know, back and forth a little bit. And the lovely lipstick in the middle. Okay, now I'm going to clean that. And now I'm going to go into my Daffodil Delight. And let's see, let's put Daffodil Delight down here. Doesn't matter, wherever you put it, doesn't matter. Here, move that aside, bring our base in. And let's do a daffodil. Now, if I'm going to do a Daffodil Delight on that side, then I'm going to, down here, do it on the opposite side. Clean that again. And now into my Granny Apple Green. And I want to raise this up a little bit. I don't want it right across from, just so that they look, you know, not symmetrical. You don't want it to be symmetrical. So this one I'm just going to raise up a little bit. See? Isn't that pretty? Aren't those colors beautiful together? So let's put them on our envelope. And there. Ah, gorgeous. Hey, we're done. Here is, oh no, we're not. Wait. You're going to put the embellishment on the front and our rhinestones. This we want straight. So just look at that first. I really could have turned this one a little bit more, I think. There. Okay, I did it. We turned it. Nice. Now I'm going to send you 2 of the smaller rhinestones for these butterflies. So usually my kits go out between the 2nd and 3rd week of the month, okay? So if you place an order, I try to get it out that week, but most of the time, most of these kits go out toward the middle of the month, okay? And so you get your paper pumpkin, and then you get my kit, so you have a lot of nice things to do throughout the month. You know, a lot of people don't like to order a lot of product. They just like to order kits. I will be designing my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. I don't know if it'll be today, but by next weekend. And that one, we'll go over that in that video, okay? But here are the 2 free ones for if you place an order, a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or a downline. These are the 2 free ones for this month. Thanks again for watching, guys. I so appreciate everyone. I could not do this business without you. I really, really appreciate everyone. I hope you enjoy the kits this month, and happy crafting.